Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Eiyuden Chronicles. Alright, let's go ahead and head to Dauphin just to check to see if
I'm a teleportation.
we have the person that we need to encounter here. For Beigoma. That cat did not... That cat loaded in late. So I think we've talked to most people already, so... I'm just looking for... people who... may say something unique. Especially looking for people who look unique. I'm not really seeing too... Ah, okay. So yes, we do go here to,
So how we doing?
Oh,
You've been trashing those losers' tops like I asked.
so that's Crash, huh?
Anyone foolish enough to tangle with my poison got turned into a corroded mess.
Well, someone's trying to channel their Jack Nicholson.
Good. Keep it up. There's no place in the world for junk tier wannabes.
World? I feel like we saw Crash before, but I'm not sure.
Don't have to tell me twice. Now, who should I destroy next?
Ooh, me.
Maybe I'll go after that brat who thinks he's some sort of Beigoma prodigy. Reed, was it?
It's your call. Just get it done.
Don't worry, boss. This hunter always catches his prey.
Does he really?
Hold it! You're Crash, right? And you must be one of his thugs.
And what are you gonna do about it? Don't mess with a spin-a-deer, kid.
I mean, we could just stab you.
I am a spinadeer, and my name is Noah.
You hearing this, boss? You want a crack?
Against that guy? Ain't worth my time. You handle it.
Yes, sir.
Make sure you wreck this dork's top, alright? I'm gonna have my hands full hunting down the Spintinels.
The Spintinels, huh?
Consider it done.
Alright, bring it on, Dink.
Stop!
You ain't going nowhere, pal. It's me you gotta worry about. Or you gonna turn tail and run?
Who cares if I leave you? Like really? This is not exactly... whatever.
Like I'd run from you.
I mean, you could catch up with Crash and kick his butt, physically.
Ha! You got stones, kid. The name's Venom, and this here's my partner, Snakebite.
Like, seriously, if there was a person going around destroying other kids' toys, other people's toys, I guess, because it's not all kids, when they lose a game, I think there's some justification in kicking their butt a bit, you know? Trip them up, knock them down. Not like, you know, brutalize them or really hurt them, but definitely show them, you know, don't do that or you're gonna get an ass whooping.
Just so you know, he's laced with poison. You so much as rub him the wrong way and whoosh, corroded.
Yeah, whatever. Like, it's not like... I'm not a violent person, and I definitely don't call for violence in very many situations. But sometimes, you know, when you're talking about a bully, sometimes you just need to stand up to them. And that's what these people are, is they're just bullies.
What? That's cheating! It's gonna take more than cheap tricks to defeat me in world peace.
Yeah, you can't bring 80s music into this.
Spare me the bravado, kid.
Kid?
There ain't no antidote for Venom in his snake bite.
Actually there is. Kick him in the nuts.
You're gonna pay for the tops you ruined.
I'm gonna enjoy this. My poison's gonna KO your top and that goody two-shoes attitude. Stand by for battle. Let's spin!
Okay. Okay, so he has a version of the Cactus Predator, it looks like. Be Dark and Magic. Okay, well, Bear Rider might work pretty well. Dark Up M, Spin Regen S. I got Spin Regen M. I don't have any other light ones. Sahagin is not going to be good for this. Let's see. Desert Crab. Cactus Predator. Gigas, maybe? Does have attack up M and defense up M. Let's go with that. Alright. Let's start. Worst case scenario is that I don't succeed, but it does look like we'll get this top when we're done here. Perfect.
Let's do this!
You're finished. You shouldn't have played with poison. Get corroded!
Gotcha!
Get corroded!
Gotcha!
Okay, that's one win.
No!
Okay, now I just need one more win. Perfect.
Let's do this!
You're finished. You shouldn't have played with poison. Get corroded!
Take this!
You
Okay,
shouldn't
I
have
think I'm
played
gonna
with
win this one.
poison.
Gotcha!
Get corroded!
Yep, there we go.
Yeah!
It was closer than the other one, of course, but that's fair. Perfect.
Let's do this!
You're finished. Get corroded!
Take this!
You shouldn't have played with poison.
Gotcha!
You shouldn't have played with poison. You
There
shouldn't
is a
have
damage
played
over
with
time effect.
poison. You shouldn't have
Okay.
played with poison.
Very close, but
No use.
he did get that third win, but that's fine.
What? It can't be!
I still won 2 out of 3.
No! I don't believe it.
That's what you get for messing with people's tops.
Snakebite's
Yeah.
been corroded by his own poison?
Ha!
Yeah! Irony is the deadliest toxin of them all.
I don't think it actually is.
Now you know what your victims felt like.
You cocky little... It doesn't matter. You're still no match for the boss.
Nope, sorry. Didn't mean to click that one so fast. Got Snakebite. What are you doing here, Reed?
Reed!
What a battle! Every time I blink, you get stronger, Noah.
I didn't actually get stronger in this. Like, considering that this is basically Pokemon but with tops, and yet the tops don't actually get stronger. You have to go find better tops. I would actually prefer it if they got stronger. I think that would be better. I think it would be more interesting.
You might have beat me to Venom, but I'm gonna beat you to the 4 Spincinels.
I mean, you could still, like, you
We'll
know,
never defeat Crash if we don't prove our might against them first.
go try to get,
The 4 Spincinels?
better, more suitable tops and then level them up and stuff like that.
Don't tell me you seriously haven't heard of them. The 4 Spincinels? Master Spinadiers who command the powers of earth, water, fire, and wind?
I mean, I've heard of them. I just don't know what they are.
Any one of them is supposed to be as tough as Crash.
Why isn't there one for light and dark?
So, pretty tough then.
The closest one from here is the Earth Spincinel Thud. He's stationed in Aronside Village. I'm gonna go challenge him.
Thud? Thud?
You should too if you want any hope of defeating Crash.
The
Not that you'll topple a Spincinel before I do.
Earth guy is Thud. Really? Oh god, I just looked at the... Okay. Yeah, alright. So, Zeph, obviously wind. Flow, obviously water. And Pyre, obviously fire. Alright, so we do need to defeat random people in between. We'll do that later, though. Okay, I would like to get a few more 3-star ones. I'm not sure. Let me actually look. Okay, 3 stars. Okay, those we all have to get. Guardhaven Castle, which we have not been to. Castle Haganthia, which we have not been to. I don't even know what those are. Yeah, okay, so far... Okay, Pawn Demon will be in the Proving Ground. No, wait, that's different. Is it? No, I think that the facts are using some different information. I think that is supposed to be Bounty Hill, but I could be wrong. Yeah, so, yeah, like, I don't know. Could be wrong. Oh, no, the Proving Ground's there. Okay. So we could go get that one. I'll maybe try to do that off camera, the Pawn Demon. So it looks like Bounty Hill does not have a 3-star. Alright, that's fine. Whatever. Okay, we need to get back to the actual story now. Oh, actually, no, before we do that, we had some reports that we could get.
One perfect teleportation coming up.
See if we get any good information out of those.
Is this the right... I mean, this is the right place. Yes.
So I'm not sure if you get the rewards for the dispatches in here until you check the dispatches. So I should sell some stuff, like some food. Do not need that much. We're not quite capped out here. Just get out of the 3 digits for most of these. Okay, there we go.
See you next time.
That means that we definitely will have enough space for, rewards and everything.
Hey there. Need
right.
some?
View reports. Okay. Okay, quite a few. All right. Did not get any special rewards. Okay, no, we got all the rewards now. Okay.
I'll be.
Okay. So we don't need any more of the specific rewards.
Can I help you, perhaps?
Okay, let's see. Alright, so we do have a fair bit of platinum ore now. So let's get the stables feed quality 1 upgrade for our Eggfoot stables. Population plus 300. Don't ask me how that works. Alright, some lumber and food for this one. Hatcheries 2. Increase Eggfoot hatchery pens from 10 to 20. And now we need legendary beast horn. Okay, legendary beast horn there. Sorry. Alright, so that looks like everything there. We need 100 allies and legendary beast horn before we can get this upgraded, but we've got everything otherwise.
Please come by. What wisdom do you see?
Anyone that we have not divined yet? Nope. Alright. Sure, let's do some divination.
Zipitale.
Sane is skilled with the violin. He would often perform recitals at home with his brother on piano, but he left it behind when he went to the academy. Pole and Hildy occasionally get to hear him play, which they regard as a real treat. Cannot request yet. Alright. Tempted to just, like, off-screen, get everything that we can, and then, read through later.
The mysteries of the stars can be unraveled with an open mind.
I know.
Browse to your heart's content.
Okay, let's see. 91 characters recruited so far. Okay. So we need 8 more. If I continue the Beigoma quest line, that would be 1 more guaranteed there. There's 1 more that we can recruit in this current chapter. Okay, so we're not going to get that for at least another chapter yet. Sublime Palette ranking. So number of cook battles judged. I wonder why Frida gets to be there with 1, considering that everyone else is tied there.
Do come again.
Speaking of, we should go do 1 more of those before we continue on. Why not, right? Those are always fun. Then we can advance the story. There are lots of mini-games in this game, so... Let's see, turn in the recipes.
Oh, a new recipe? Why, thank you. I'll attempt it at once.
Right.
Welcome.
Menu
Come
items
by anytime.
added. Get to save.
You need a rest.
Well, I didn't mean to stay, but whatever. Just wanted to get a save.
You need a rest. Do come again.
Alright,
Can
let's
I
see.
get some service here?
No.
Ooh, a customer. If you're looking for the menu, it's...
I'm not here to eat. I'm Khan, an assassin for the AuldDragon Syndicate.
You're a carny?
Oh, so you're my next opponent, huh?
You there! Do you like meat?
Yes, actually, I do, quite a bit. I love meat.
I love meat.
Especially ham. Ham.
Yes, yes. Of course you do. Who could possibly dislike meat?
I mean, you know, vegans, vegetarians. Not all of them, but most of them. Some do it out of a choice rather than a dislike for, well, actually, I shouldn't say, most. Some do it out of a choice, some do it because they don't like meat. That's fine. There's no problem with, not liking meat. Just, you know, so long as people acknowledge that ham is the king of foods. It's the important thing. Whether or not you like it, doesn't matter. You just have to acknowledge that.
Meat. Meat is what cooking is all about.
Meat is
When
definitely
you
not what
serve
cooking
up
is
the
all about.
meat, your diners leave satisfied.
I mean, unless they don't like
Every
meat.
customer, every time.
Unless, of course, they don't like meat.
That's a pretty narrow perspective.
Yeah.
People like all sorts of flavors and ingredients.
Exactly, Kurtz.
And I've got a meat dish that'll send every one of them right to Cloud 9.
Why are you Welsh?
I challenge you to a cook-off, Kurtz.
It's kind of Welsh.
My meats versus your... whatever. Let's see which one of us leaves his customers drooling.
It would be hilarious to get, like, a whole vegetarian panel.
You're on. Anything to bring me closer to Trey.
Like, a whole vegetarian panel would be hilarious right now.
Now you're talking. My meats are gonna leave you curled up on the floor, weeping.
Nah, I don't think so.
That's what you think. Get ready for some mean cuisine.
Alright, let's begin the cooking battle. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, the wait is over. It's time for today's cooking duel. I do not know how I feel about this panel. Allow me to introduce today's judges. Is there something with her we can't see? Suddenly seems kinda cold in here. Milana the Necromancer. And here is Countess Periel's faithful servant. Can you win him over with seafood marinade? Janquis. Our guest judge is none other than a sandwalker. Apparently he can't say no to spiced coffee. Bernard Sawad. Spiced coffee? What? What? I have never heard of spiced coffee before. What the heck is spiced coffee? Our judge virtually flew here at the promise of food without work. Give her a taste of the East Reach, Larla! Next, let's meet today's chef. Our first chef for today, skilled at meat dishes, it's Karn. Should be Carney. Here he is, our celebrated master chef. Give it up for Kurtz. This is a 3-course challenge. Chefs, assume your stations and get ready to cook. Alright, let's see. I have no idea what anyone would like. Marinated with paprika, fresh basil, and a sweet sour dressing. Could be kind of spicy, maybe. Larla feels like the type that would like just about anything, so... Chilled soup made with various vegetables and olive oil. Could be a fine appetizer. I mean, we're going pavlova for the dessert. That's what I'm gonna go with. Baumkuchen, rich batter slathered on a rotating spit and roasted layer by layer to create a spiral cake. I would like to know what's in the cake. Baked flan could be good. Like, a lot of these things, I don't actually know what they are, so I don't really know whether they'd be good appetizers or main courses. Like, fresh spring roll. I know what fresh spring rolls are, so, yeah, I get that would be a good, I mean, that would be an appetizer. Thin slices of well-buttered bread topped with fresh seafood and vegetables. Okay. Let's try the gazpacho for the appetizer. Alright, main course. Would be a good main course. Piping hot hamburger patty covered in super spicy cheese. Sauteed chicken. Let's try sauteed chicken. And then pavlova. For our dessert. Let's go with it. Looks like everything's ready. It's time for our chefs to start cooking. Don't forget to cheer them on. A la cuisine! Chopping up that shark there, Kurtz. There I go, get squirted in the face again. It's a lot of sharks being chopped up there, sir. So I have no idea what like anyone likes right now in this group, so there's that. I wonder if your food comes out differently if you don't do that. First is our challenger's appetizer, rabbit stew. That does not seem like an appetizer.
What have we got?
No one likes it. Wow.
Sorry, not for me.
Now over to our judges for their verdicts. 2110. Wow. Oh, that's a bit harsh. Next is Kurtz's appetizer, gazpacho.
What have we got?
No one likes that.
I'll pass on this one.
All right, fair enough. Now over to our judges for their verdicts. 1212. It's better score. They don't seem very impressed. Also, if there are any threes, I will be surprised for anything. Next up, we have our challenger's main dish, steak. Because as I've said, like everyone either seems to love or hate the food presented. There does not seem to be a whole lot of middle ground. So steak, let's see what that is, how that does. Okay. It's a one like, one love.
This is quite good.
And a 2 not liking it. Now over to our judges for their verdicts. 5224. It's not a 3. It's a pretty respectable score. It's a pretty heavy score. And now here's Kurtz's main dish, sauteed chicken.
What have we got?
Okay, we got 3 likes, 1
That's
dislike.
not bad, actually.
Wow, just not bad, huh? Now over to our judges for their verdicts. 3233. Okay. And then almost everyone gives it a 3. There's the moderates, but still, there don't seem to be too many of those. Next up is our challenger's dessert, Moonview Kebab. This does not seem like a dessert.
What have we got?
No one likes it.
I'm afraid the appeal eludes me entirely.
Now over to our judges for their verdicts. 0020. Oh, that's a bit harsh. I think I might have won this one. And finally, we have Kurtz's dessert, pavlova.
What have we got?
Wow, the pavlova has failed me.
I'm afraid the appeal eludes me entirely.
The pavlova has completely failed me. Now over to our judges for their verdicts. 1111. It's a better score. Oh, that's a bit harsh. Alright, I think I'll have won this one. So, all the scores are in. It's time to reveal the final tally. It was the ones at the end there, because we had a 0-0-2-0, and then 1-1-1-1. So the 2 1s is what did it. What an epic culinary duel, and that's it. We're finished.
What? The tasters said no to my beautiful piles of meat? How could this happen?
I'm more shocked at the no to pavlova. That stuff looks delicious. For dessert?
Hey, different strokes. It's as simple as that. You're no chef if you can't reinvent yourself for each customer's tastes.
You cannot reinvent yourself for each customer's tastes. I mean, there is a certain element of setting yourself up to, like, not attract the people who will not like your food. I hate Italian food, which is why I'm going to this Italian restaurant here. You know, like, people don't. If someone doesn't like Italian food, they're not going to go to an Italian restaurant. Simple as that. So it's okay. You're putting away some group of people who are not going to like your stuff, and that's okay.
No, I refuse to accept that. I won't rest until I've made a meat lover out of every person alive.
That's not going to succeed. All of the vegetarians and vegans out there are like, no.
Misguided, but bold.
And wrong. Let them be themselves. You know, like...
Just you wait. Next time, the sausage will come out on top.
And then we get a full vegan panel. Required steak recipe. I'm extremely confused as to what people like and don't like.
Aha.
It doesn't help that I don't know what a whole lot of the foods are.
Do come in.
But anyway. Like pavlova, it looks like a cake to me, so I don't know. Who doesn't like cake at least a little bit? Anyway, I mean, there are some people. But you'd think most people would at least like cake fine for dessert, rather than the whole panel being like, no, we hate it. Anyway, when we come back next time, we will actually continue the story. See you then, everyone.